Vilnius is the capital of Lithuania and its largest city, with a population of 589,425 as of 2019. The population of Vilnius's functional urban area, which stretches beyond the city limits, is estimated at 706,832. While according to the Vilnius Territorial Health Insurance Fund, there were 732,421 permanent inhabitants as of October 2020 in Vilnius city and Vilnius district. Municipalities combined. Vilnius is in southeastern Lithuania and is the second largest city in the Baltic states. It is the seat of Lithuania's national government and the Vilnius district municipality. Vilnius is classified as a Gamma Global City according to GAWC studies, and is known for the architecture in its old town. Declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1994. Before World War II, Vilnius was one of the largest Jewish centers in Europe. Its Jewish influence has led to its nickname, the Jerusalem of Lithuania. Napoleon called it, the Jerusalem of the North, as he was passing through in 1812. In 2009, Vilnius was the European capital of culture, together with Linz, Austria. In 2021, Vilnius was named among top 25 foodies global cities of the future, one of the most forward-thinking cities with the greatest potential in the world. The name of the city originates from the Vilnia River, from the Lithuanian for ripple. The city has also had many derivative spellings in various languages throughout its history. Vilna was once common in English. The most notable non-Lithuanian names for the city include Polish, Vilno, Belarusian, Vilna. A Russian name from the time of the Russian Empire was Vilna. Although Vilnius is now used, the names Vilno, Vilna and Vilna were also used in Older English, German, French and Italian language publications when the city was one of the capitals of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth and an important city in the Second Polish Republic. The name Vilna is still used in Finnish, Portuguese, Spanish, and Hebrew. Vilna is still used in German. Along with Vilnius, the neighborhoods of Vilnius also have names in other languages, which represent the languages spoken by various ethnic groups in the area. According to legend, Grand Duke Gediminas was hunting in the sacred forest near the valley of Šventaregis, near where the Vilnia River flows into the Neris River. Tired after the successful hunt of a wisent, the Grand Duke settled in for the night. He fell soundly asleep and dreamed of a huge iron wolf standing on top a hill and howling as strong and loud as 100 wolves. Upon awakening, the Duke asked the Krivislis Dika to interpret the dream. The priest told him, "What is destined for the ruler and the state of Lithuania is thus. The Iron Wolf represents a castle and a city which will be established by you on this site. This city will be the capital of the Lithuanian lands and the dwelling of their rulers. And the glory of their deeds shall echo throughout the world." Therefore, Gediminas, obeying the will of the gods, built the city, and gave it the name Vilnius, from the Vilnia River. Historian Romas Batura identifies the city with Vatha, one of the castles of Mindaugas, crowned in 1253 as king of Lithuania. During the reign of Grand Dukes Buthvidas and Vytenis, a city started to emerge from a trading settlement and the first Franciscan Catholic church was built. Vilnius is a historic and a present-day capital of Lithuania. Archaeological findings indicate that this city was the capital of Lithuanian Kingdom and later remained the capital of Lithuanian Grand Duchy continuously. Also later, when Lithuania formed a dual confederation with Poland, Vilnius remained the capital of Lithuania. The city was first mentioned in written sources in 1323 as Vilna, when the letters of Grand Duke Gediminas were sent to German cities inviting Germans to settle in the capital city, as well as to Pope John XXII. These letters contain the first unambiguous reference to Vilnius as the capital. Old Trakai Castle had been the earlier seat of the court of the Grand Duchy of Lithuania. The location of Vilnius offered practical advantages. It lay in the Lithuanian heartland at the confluence of two navigable rivers, surrounded by forests and wetlands that were difficult to penetrate. The duchy was continuously invaded by the Teutonic Knights, The future King of England Henry IV spent a full year of 1390 supporting the unsuccessful siege of Vilnius by Teutonic Knights with his 300 fellow knights. During this campaign he bought captured Lithuanian women and children and took them back to Königsberg to be converted. King Henry's second expedition to Lithuania in 1392 illustrates the financial benefits to the order of these guest crusaders. His small army consisted of over 100 men, including longbow archers and 6 minstrels, at a total cost to the Lancastrian purse of £4,360. Despite the efforts of Bolingbroke and his English crusaders, 2 years of attacks on Vilnius proved fruitless. Vilnius was the flourishing capital of the